Good afternoon, sports fans. Kevin Devine here at the Echo with Echo Fan Talk with Luke Bromberg. It's November 28th, 2016. Luke, how you doing?
Good, how about you, Kevin?
Doing great. What's happening in the world of sports?
As you know, a lot of people, they were talking about how Eastern has won a MAC championships. Well, Eastern, Chris Crichton can finally say that Eastern finally is going to make a bowl game. We don't know which one. And apparently people are saying it's going to be in the same time zone, probably towards Florida, Bahamas, Idaho.
Wow.
So which means it's the first bowl game we made since 1990 because we beat Centrals. And our record is 7-5. And also, as you guys know, speaking of the football team, our freshman kicker, Paul F., I think his last name, he actually broke the season hat record for Eastern football. And what's amazing is he's only a freshman.
He's a freshman.
And so which means if he goes all 3 years, there's a good chance that if he keeps on doing what he does, even if Eastern School has better offense next year than the years before, pretty soon, when you look at the record book, we'll see Paul up there.
Yeah,
and,
no doubt.
In other sports, as you know, our women's cross country team, they came in third in the Midwest Regional, but they actually had a success because they actually finished in, not only did they not finish top 25, but I don't know what place they did, but they broke our MAC record because no one's ever finished top 50 in the women's NCAA, and we had an All-American there in cross country, in which I think it was Jordan or Asner who's up there. So that's a big thing, especially since this is true, nobody from the MAC has ever gotten that close as a team.
Wow.
And that's so many championships. Because everybody knows that there's a team that's like 10 minutes away that are dominant. But Eastern can finally say that they're the best in cross country now.
Yeah.
For good.
Yeah.
The women's.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, going back to that kicker, you mean Paul Fricano?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Redshirt freshman out of Rochester, New York.
Correct.
Yeah. That sounds great. Wow. Well, what else about EMU football? So bowl eligible. When will they know?
We will find out, I would say, a week from today.
And how is that determined? That's through the football. They determine who gets to what bowl and
I don't know, but
the rankings.
Right. But at least in that case, in case you guys are wondering, Easton's making money. And also, it looks like, I'm sure some of you guys remember James Thompson from last year. Well, in case you guys are wondering, him and Rayleigh right now at the moment, they might have breakout careers for Eastern.
Wow.
So which means, you guys, in case you guys are basketball fans, you guys should try to see if James Thompson could do the double-doubles.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah. So, away from basketball and EMU in general, down the street then, the Michigan loss to Ohio State. Right. What were your thoughts on that? That was a big game this past week.
The unfortunate, pass interference was untouchable, even according to everybody.
Yeah.
And in Arkansas, AP poll, he's correct because he said before this game, Michigan's a good team. I don't know what he said, but
yeah.
And people are saying that the refs blew it because it was at Ohio State. But if it was a neutral affair with different refs and other conferences, like maybe the MAC, or maybe a guy that's not even from Michigan, Ohio, Michigan would have won.
Wow. That was something else.
Right.
It's been a busy week in sports. What else are you following these days?
Politics, especially since people are saying, this is probably true, Jill Stein wants a redo in votes.
Yeah, she's going to have the recount here in Michigan, and they're going to try in Wisconsin as well, I read. Yeah. Well, politics is kind of like sports in some ways, too. It's a competition. What about, you're not a big hockey fan, hey?
Of course I am.
You are? Which team are you following?
Bruins.
Have you found the Bruins at all?
Yeah.
That's one sport EMU doesn't have. They have a club sport, but they don't have a NCAA sport. Yeah.
Right, there's a field hockey team.
Yeah. Well, we'll check in with you back next week then when we find out what bowl game.
Right.
And then we'll have more details to share with everybody. All right. Well, thanks, Luke Bromberg there on EMU, the Echo Fan Talk here at the Eastern Echo. And for the Eastern Echo Fan Talk, I'm Kevin Devine. Talk to you next week.
Right. Yeah, told contact about what this volleyball girl said to me at the NIU game.